5, Callie Christie. Now for the starting lineups. Leading off, number 16, the catcher, Olivia Arrow. Batting second, number 4, first baseman, Briley Bruce. Batting third, the shortstop, number 11, Sophia Kreitner. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 15, Caitlin Meyer. Batting fifth, center fielder, number 6, Lauren Upmeyer. Batting sixth, the designated player, number 22, Kiera Ott. She'll be batting for the pitcher, number 40, Caitlin O'Brien. Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 8, Ashley Meyer. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 2, Raylan Murray. And batting ninth, the second baseman, number 3, Rayleigh Schulte. The Vikings are head coach Barry Parrott, assisted by Grace Parrott and Emily Grimm. Now for Dike-New Hartford, the non-starters, number 3, Maddie Norton. Number 4, Ella Costello. Number 5, Misty Harold. Number 15, Sierra Loger. Number 16, Madison Teal. Number 17, Jaden Peterson. Number 19, Malia Newrod. Number 20, Taya Curtis. Number 21, Peyton Peterson. Number 22, Taylor Kiewit. Number 24, Jillian Buter. And number 25, Shelby Orr. Now the starters. Leading off, shortstop, number 6, Taylor Pauley. Batting second, the catcher, number 10, Peyton Nolan. Batting third, third baseman, number 13, Ashton Sahara. Batting fourth, the designated player, number 18, Allie Steffens. She'll be batting for the left fielder, number 12, Alyssa Beckheather. Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 23, Lydia Huntington. Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 28, Addie Sohn. Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 2, Whitney Waters. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 8, Ellie Knock. And batting ninth, the pitcher, number 9, Abby Sohn. Head coach Randy Olman and assistant coach Jay Doughton and Biz Cavalier. The umpires for tonight: behind the plate, Bruce Johnson, and in the field, Jeff Zittergren. Please remain standing.
Okay, here we are at softball stadium here, the Gunderson Complex. We got some sound working here. Taylor Qualley grounds out to the third baseman there. Got the bat on the ball there, but grounded out to third base. Nice fielding by the third baseman. Nice throw to first. Up to bat is number 10, 8th grader Peyton Nolan. Going to be a freshman next year. Pitch is outside. Nolan pops up to the catcher. And if it was Major League, Willie Mays Hayes would be doing push-ups. Now to bat for the Wolverines is number 13, Saharith. Ball high, called by the umpire. Saharith showing bunt, brings it back, rips a good one over left field. Oh, home run by Saharith over the left field fence. Dropped a bomb there. Looks like number 13's a lucky number tonight. So Saharith, when she plates this here, it's going to be 2-1. Vinton-Shellsburg still ahead with 2 down. And stepping to the plate is number 18, Allie Steffen. Steffen takes her stance in there. Pitch coming from number 40, right down the middle. Oh, inside. Got the corner of the plate. Umpire called it a strike. Steffen, a freshman, going to be a sophomore. Hit to the shortstop. Shortstop makes the play to first. So after 1 inning now, it is Vinton-Shellsburg 2 and the Wolverines 1 with a dinger by Saharith. We'll be right back after this. All right, here we are back to play here, top of the second inning. Vinton-Shellsburg at the plate. We've got Sohn pitching. Nolan behind home plate. Nice pitch. Out in the field, let's see, first base is Whitney Waters. Second base is Ellie Knock. Shortstop's Koali. Saharith at third. Left field looks like Fetkether. No. And center field is Huntington. And right field is Addie Sohn. So there's your lineup for the Wolverines for the top of the second. Hit to Koali. Koali fields it. Oh. Kind of a low throw there to Waters to get. Didn't quite get the Bob Watson big scoop there out, so.
Now batting the left fielder, number 2, Raylan Murray.
Up to bat for.
We have a pinch hitter, number 5, Abby Davis.
Up to bat is Abby Davis, number 5 for Vinton-Shellsburg. She is pinch hitting for number 2. So runners on first. Abby Sohn coming to the mound here. Bunt. Strike. Nolan comes up, preparing to throw down to first to Waters. That runner leads off there. I don't know what they called there, if they called an out or was that a foul ball or is she out? Fair ball, so they called a fair ball. Tried to bunt, I think is what happened there. Fair ball and was called out at first. Advanced the runner to second.
Now batting, second baseman number 3, Rayleigh Schulte.
So Rayleigh Schulte is coming back to bat for the Vinton-Shellsburg here. One down, top of 2. And Sohn with the pitch right down the pipe. Nice pitch by Sohn. Sohn with the delivery. Just a bit high there. Nice pitch by Sohn for strike number 2. Swing and a miss there. Do have a little breeze out there, so you guys hear that in the mic. That's what that is, the breeze. Kind of a breezy night here, but we're just glad to get the game in tonight. I know Coach Ullman and Mr. Connolly, they were up here getting that field ready early this morning, spiking it, dragging it, rolling it, doing whatever they could to get this game in. And that was a strikeout by Sohn. We got Earhart up for Vinton-Shellsburg here. Sohn with the delivery. Right down the pipe again. Good pitching by Sohn. Runner still at second base, stranded there for a while. Delivery by Sohn. And hit out to center field. It looks like it might hit in the gap, and it does. Runner's coming around third, going to home. And got to cut that. Okay, going to 3, go to 3. And we got the runner right there. She's gone. She's out. So the run does score before the out at third, so that does count. Good throw there by Nolan. That Earhart tried to turn that into a triple off that overthrow and got thrown out at third by Nolan. So got the tag down. So it's now 3-1, going in the bottom of 2. We'll be back in a jiffy. Okay, here we are. Up to bat, I believe, is Huntington for the Wolverines. You got O'Brien on the mound for Vinton-Shellsburg, the righty. Looked like the umpire called a ball there. A little bit high for Huntington. Ooh, outside, but Huntington reached for it. Got the called strike there, so count is 1-1 from O'Brien. O'Brien, The delivery right down the middle. Huntington, the second baseman, runs it out and gets thrown out by number 3 there.
Second baseman for the first out brings up the right fielder, number 28, Addie Sohn.
So up to bat now for the Wolverines is number 28, Addie Sohn. Sohn is going to be a senior this year, coming up in the fall. Right down the middle. Swung a little bit late, right to the second baseman. Again. They are making sure that second baseman's paying attention, and she is. So that brings up the lefty, number 2, Whitney Waters from Dike-New Hartford. Whitney's going to be a junior this year. Ball outside. Count is 1-0. There's 2 down. Wolverines are still down 3-1 in the bottom of the second. Ball's low. So O'Brien's had an outside pitch and a low pitch there. Waters up to bat. Right down the pipe, and Waters will let it go. So 2-1 now. O'Brien with their first strike of this one. And right to the first baseman, Waters, and she tags Waters for the third out. So after 2 innings there, it is 3-1 still. Vikings lead.
First baseman, Briley Bruce.
And here we are back. It's Briley Bruce, number 4 from Vinton-Shellsburg, that's up to bat to face Sohn. Top of the third inning, it's 3-1. Wolverines are still trailing. Ball high for Sohn. Looks to me like it's the same infield out there, same outfield as the inning before. Waters at first, Knock at second. Shortstop is Qualley. Third is Saharath. Catching is Peyton Nolan. Swing and a miss there for the strike. Left field is still Fetkether, and center field is Huntington, and right field is still Sohn. Counts 1-1. Count is now 1-2. Little foul tip there. Abby Sohn looks at the wrist coach. See what pitch he's going to bring here. Jammed her a little bit there, and Saharath calls him off, gets third, gets the catch at third. 1 down now.
Fly out to Saharath for the first out, brings up shortstop number 11, Sophia Kreitner.
Up for Vinton-Shellsburg's number 11, Sophia Kreitner. Got 1 out there. Sohn hits one to right field. Excuse me, not Sohn. Kreitner hit one to right field, but Sohn was playing right field and caught it.
Kreitner flies out to Addie Sohn for the second out, brings up third baseman number 15, Caitlin Meyer.
So Addie Sohn helped out Abby Sohn there on that catch, helped her sister out. Up to bat is Katie Meyer for Vinton-Shellsburg, number 15. Sohn's a little inside on that pitch there. Ooh, Close one. Called it outside a little bit. Didn't give her that corner. Greg Maddox lived off the corners. Abby's on the delivery. It's going to be a blooper, but Koali should get it, and she does. Number 1, Taylor Koali with a nice grab from shortstop there. So after the top of 3, still 3-1. Wolverines will be at bat as we come back. Knox up to bat here for the Wolverines. Ellery's a freshman, going to be a sophomore next year. Plays basketball, volleyball, softball. Not sure what she does in the spring, if she does any track or anything like that. We didn't have it this year, obviously. Ball low, so it's 1-1 to Knock. O'Brien still on the mound for Vinton-Shellsburg. Ball high to Knock. In the bottom of the third inning here, still 3-1. The Wolverines are down. Looking to get the bats going here. Last inning went 1-2-3. Two ground outs to the second baseman and then one to the first baseman. Foul ball by Knock. Brings the count to 2-2. No outs right now. Number 40, O'Brien from Vinton-Shellsburg. Ready to deliver the pitch. Ball high. So here we are sitting full count to Knock. Big strike zone. She is tall. And there it is. She pops up. And who's going to call it? First baseman says she's got it. And she does. So Knock flies out to the first baseman. So now up to bat for the Wolverines is our pitcher, number 9, Abby Sohn. Abby's also going to be a senior this year. Been pitching quite a few years for DNH.
I'm the worst.
At what? Okay, sorry about that, people. An incoming phone call there, and that was a pretty important call. Isn't every call important? Abby Sohn grounded out to the shortstop there. Nice solid hit, but shortstop made a nice play. Now up to bat the Wolverines. Looks like it's Taylor Koali with a bunt. Lays it down. First baseman. Second baseman comes over to cover. Does Koali beat it? She does not. First baseman bobbled, or excuse me, the second baseman that covered first bobbled it a little bit, but it did not come out of her glove. So, again, 1-2-3 for the Wolverines. So, bottom of 3, it's 3-1. And we'll be taking the top of the fourth here. And we'll be right back. All right, here we are back to the complex here. Sun is coming out, peeking out right now. A little breezy still. We got Sohn on the mound. Looking around, it looks like the exact same infield and outfield as before. Nothing's changed. Strike by Sohn. Upmeyer's up to bat right now for Vinton-Shellsburg. Hopefully, I have some listeners and watchers out there tonight. This game was moved from, Saharith with a great play at third base. Upmeyer got around on Sohn and hit it right to third base, and Saharith with a nice snag. Saharith is also an all-state diver for Cedar Falls. She goes to D&H but does dive for Cedar Falls. We don't have that program here. Ball outside for Sohn. Up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg is number 22, Kiera Ott. I believe she was the third out in the first inning. Okay, so count is 1-1. Sohn's looking at a wrist coach, seeing what she's going to throw here. Ott with her stance, delivery, swing and a miss. Kind of an off-speed ball there. I don't know what you call that. I'm not Mr. Softball here, but it's a change-up. Josh Nolan's up here helping me. He knows about 5,000 times more about softball than I do. So anytime I say anything intelligent, it's probably coming from him. Count is 2-2. Top of 4. And the Ott is still up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg. And a swing and a miss. Going to throw around the horn here. So Sohn with the strikeout.
Now batting the right fielder, number 8, Ashley Meyer.
So number 8 comes up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg. And she is Ashley Myers, the name of number 8 here. She grounded out last time to Taylor, so strike thrown by Sohn. Little low there. Nolan did a good job of framing that ball there, and the umpire didn't buy the frame, so he called a ball, but did a nice job of bringing that back in and framing a little bit. So it counts 2-1. Wolverines still down 3-1 in the top of 4. Ball's hit to center field. Huntington runs back, grabs it, no problem. And that is the end of the half inning there. So we're going to come up to the 4th inning here. And I believe Nolan is leading us off. So we'll be back in just a minute. Peyton Nolan, the 8th grader's up to bat. Number 10, she does catch for the Wolverines, and she flew out to the catcher last time. That is correct. Willie Mays Hayes, push-ups. What do we have going out there?
We have a ball in the left field corner. Is that what the delay is?
Have O'Brien on the mound again. Right down the middle. Nolan, watch that go by. 0-1 count.
They changed it this year to where you can, before you start the pitch, you can step backwards.
Ball hit before the plate.
Yeah, never could leave.
Ooh.
She only goes a little bit. I mean, there's
O'Brien there. Outside. Nolan did a good job getting that bat down, so she did not get a foul ball off that. 2-1. O'Brien again, and she flew out over here. Foul ball for Nolan. She's on her. Probably have to sanitize the ball. It was touched by somebody in the crowd, so we're going to sanitize the ball. Now Nolan, she's going to beat this throw out. Number 10 got on. Showed those wheels there and got on the first base. Hit it to third.
Single by Nolan brings up the third baseman, number 13.
A little late on the swing and got it down the third baseline. Now we can bring up number 13, Saharith, and 13 was a lucky number because she did hit a home run last time she was up. Ball bounces. Nolan tests the catcher there, see if she's going to throw back, and she does not. Counts 1-0. Fake bunt, Nolan is stealing, and she gets down, and she gets, did overthrow second base a little bit. Nolan decided to stay at second, so the count's 2-0 right now. We got Nolan on second, Saharith up to bat. Saharith digs in with the fake bunt. She's going to pull it back. Does go. Nolan's at second to cover this, so there's no throw. Nolan was halfway to third. So the count's 2-1 to Saharith. O'Brien's on the mound. Foul ball. So now it's 2-2. Count is evened up here with O'Brien and Saharith. Again, last time O'Brien pitched to Saharith, Saharith went left field, right over the roll blue sign almost over there, I believe, or Builder Select possibly for a home run. Ball outside. So now we're at a full count here for Saharith. O'Brien still on the mound pitching. We're in the bottom of the fourth inning. Beautiful night here at New Dike as the Wolverines take on Vinton-Shellsburg. Saharith rips one. It's a foul ball. Saharith then with the fake bunt. We got a full count here. Oh, good rip by Saharith, but she's going to catch it, I think, at left field. So Saharith does go deep to the left field, but right to the left fielder, and she does catch it for the first out of the inning.
Saharith flies out to left field for the first out, brings up the designated player, number 18, Allie Steffens.
Up to bat for D&H is Allie Steffen, number 18. Last time Allie was at bat, she did ground out to the shortstop. So she did get the bat on the ball, just hit it somewhere where we shouldn't have. Still got Nolan on second base. Counts 0-1. Now it's 1-1. Catcher drops the ball. Nolan gets to third base, uncontested. So now we have a runner at third base. Stefan up to bat. Getting the sign from Coach Ullman there at third base. Stefan digs in. Swings. It's going to be a gap. We're going to score one here. Nolan's going to score. Stefan rounds first and looks. So RBI by number 18, Allie Stefan there, going to be the sophomore for the Wolverines. So that brings the score 3-2, excuse me. 3-2. Stefan's on first base. Up to bat right now is number 23, Lydia Huntington. Huntington graduated this year, so she's a senior. Used up all of her eligibility. Strike right down the middle by O'Brien there. And last time Lydia was up, she grounded out to second base. I think we went ground out to second, and then first that time, if I remember right. Hopefully we got people out there watching tonight, listening to us. It's always good to have fans out there watching. Hopefully it's a good picture and good sound. Huntington's going to fly out to first. I think it's probably, is that an infield fly rule or not on that? No, there's no infield fly rule on that? Okay. So that'd be on first and second. Or bases loaded. Okay. Pitch by O'Brien here. Up to bat is number 28, Addie. I think it's Addie Stone. Addie's up. Same thing as Huntington did, I think, last time. Went grounded out to second. So, right to the pitcher. Gets Stefan to second. And Sohn gets on base. Tough one to handle there by that pitch. That's always a tough spot to be at. That ball comes off hot there. And just didn't quite get her glove on that all the way and ended up dropping it. O'Brien did. So now we got runners on first and second. We got two down now. And we have Whitney Waters up to the plate, the lefty. O'Brien with the pitch. Ball outside to Waters. Number 2, Whitney Waters, plays first base for the Wolverines. Last year she did some catching. Ooh. Ball inside there, so she's hit the outside and now the inside. Counts 2-0 right now to Waters. 2 down. Wolverines trail 3-2 to Vinton-Shellsburg. Ball outside again. So we got a 3-0 count to Waters. O'Brien is in a little jam here. She got runners at first and second. If this is a ball here, we're going to walk the bases loaded here. And looks like Knox on deck here. There's a strike right down the middle. So counts 3-1. 2 down. Waters took that one, which you would on 3-0. O'Brien digs in. Delivery. Ball outside. Waters with the walk. So now we got runners on all the bases. And the sophomore, soon-to-be sophomore, number 8, Ellie Knott, comes up. Time for the Vinton-Shellsburg here. Going to come out and talk to O'Brien here and settle her down a little bit with the bases loaded. Okay, I think we have a is it pinch hitter? Is that what you'd call this here? Pinch hitter? Looks like number 20, Tia Curtis, is going to come in for Ellie Knock.
We have a pinch hitter, will be number 20, Tia Curtis. Will pinch hit for Ellie Knock here.
Coach Ullman giving Tia Curtis a pep talk here on saying just get some RBIs here, Tia. Tia's a freshman, also going to be a sophomore next year. Plays softball and basketball. Plays volleyball. Not sure about track again. We didn't have that season this year. So Curtis, number 20, digs in. O'Brien here. Bases are loaded. There's 2 outs. We trail, D&H trails 3-2. And hits the outside corner there. O'Brien does. Calls a strike. Ooh, good rip. And Curtis gets batted on the ball there, hits it to the shortstop. Shortstop takes it to first base for the third out. So we stranded 3 there, but we did get a run in. So it's 3-2 right now, going to the top of the 5. Okay, here we are. Sone's back on the mound again. We got number 2, Raylan Murray up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg. So we're top of 5th inning. We have good pitching here by both. Ball high by Sone, so that brings the count to 1-1. Sone with the delivery. And the boy in blue says that's a strike, and I agree. 1-2. Murray's digging in here for the pitch. Ball high. Good catch there by Peyton Nolan to get up there and get that. Brings the count to 2-2 for Murray. Last time Murray was... She got pinched hit for last time, so this is her first at bat. She grounded out to Sone there. Got Schulte, number 3, coming up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg. And she struck out swinging last time for for Vinton-Shellsburg. Going to face Sone again here, so top of 5, 1 down. And a strike right down the middle by Sone. Nice pitch. Inside jam. Ball's going to go foul. So Sone's ahead. It's 0-2. Nolan was quick to get the mask off, get ready to go, though, in case it was going to stay fair. It's a ball. Ball does hit a little bit beforehand. Doesn't look like there's any change out there for the Wolverines in the infield or outfield. Same lineup we've had all night here. Waters at first, Knock at second, Quality at short. Saharith at third, and there's a foul ball right there. Abby Sone's sister, Addie Sone, comes up and grabs that foul ball. She's playing right field, and center still Huntington, and left field is still Fetkether for the Wolverines. Pitch by Sone's going to be a little blooper to right field. Drops one right down to Addie Sone. Throws it to second. So on base was Schulte. She got a single there. So now up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg is Olivia Earhart, who was catching tonight for Vinton-Shellsburg, number 16. Oh, I don't know. Testing Nolan there at catcher there. She's ready to go back, so Waters better be ready up there because I think it might be coming down here soon. Earhart at bat. 1-0. That was a ball. One down still. Ball's up in the air. Sohn's calling everybody off. So now it's 2 down.
Fly out to Sohn for the second out, brings up
Runner at first still.
first baseman, number 4, Briley Bruce.
Coming up to for Vinton-Shellsburg is Briley Bruce, number 4. Sohn's looking at a wrist coach, getting the pitch. Still tempting Nolan there to throw it down. Number 4, Briley Bruce, her 2 at-bats tonight, or a strikeout, and then she flew out to the third baseman, excuse me. Does it count 1-0 still? Okay. Counts 2-0. And she hits a bloop up there, and we don't quite get to it. Huntington doesn't get to it. She's sending her from third. Oh, yep. So no play at the plate there. So Bruce, I believe, is who that was there, who had struck out and flew out to third base. Hits a double and gets an RBI there. So now up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg is number 11, Sophia Kreitner. There's 2 outs for the Wolverines, trying to get out of this inning here and give up that run. So it's now 4-2. Vinton-Shellsburg is up on the Wolverines. Only the top of the 5th inning, though, so we got some time to go. Brand new set here. Count 0-0. Flies up. And Whitney Waters the flyout. And we will be right back. And we're back here. We have our pitcher, Abby Sohn, up to bat right now for the Wolverines, facing O'Brien. Last time Abby was up to bat, looks like she grounded out to the shortstop. O'Brien winds up, throws a strike right down the middle, so that evens the count out at 1-1. Again, Wolverines are down 4-2. Vinton-Shellsburg, they had a double there in that last inning that had an RBI to center field. O'Brien, pitch, ball low, 2-1 count. Oh, jammed her a little bit, a little late on the swing. Ground out to second base. About the 4th time we've grounded out to second base.
The first out brings out shortstop, number 1, Taylor Qualley.
A little 4-3 there. Correct there, Josh? 4-3. Taylor Qualley up to bat, number 1. She is the leadoff hitter for the Wolverines, I believe. Qualley with her first two at bats are both ground outs, one to the third baseman, one to the first baseman. So number 1 here, Taylor Qualley. I believe Taylor's going to be a junior this year for the Wolverines, the upcoming fall of 2021. Fake bunt, pulls it back, inside pitch, so now it's 3-0. O'Brien is behind in this count here. I'm assuming this will be a take for Qualley unless she really likes it. And coach says go for it. 3-1. O'Brien throws one right down the middle. Wind up by O'Brien. Qualley rips one. I think it's going to drop. Maybe not. Nope. Right to the center fielder. Center fielder came up and made the catch for Qualley. Batting number 2 here in the spot is number 10, 8th grader Peyton Nolan. Little outside. Calls a strike, so counts 0-1. 0-2 to Nolan here. She fouled that off. Last time she fouled out to the catcher, and then she got a single and then ended up scoring, I believe. Counts 1-2 here. O'Brien does throw a ball. There's 2 down already for the Wolverines. 4-2, bottom of the 5th. Same pitchers for both teams so far the whole time. Ball rolls up there a little bit for number 40, O'Brien. Nolan watches it. It's 2-2. Time. Blues got time. Not sure if we got a ball out there or what, but yep. Ball got on the field there, and first base coach runs and grabs it. We're back in play here. Number 40, O'Brien, steps on the rubber, pitches. Nolan rips one out to right field, but it's probably going to right to the right fielder, and she catches it. So Peyton Nolan flies out to the right field for the 3rd out, and the Wolverines will go down with no runs. 4-2. Wolverines are down, going on top of 6. All right, we got Sohn back on the mound there. Pitches to, can't see her number right there.
Leading off, Caitlin Meyer, 3rd baseman.
Number 15 flies out there to Sohn out in right field there. Meyer flies out.
Meyer flies out to the right fielder, Addie Sohn, for the 1st out. Brings up center fielder number 6, Lauren Uppmeyer.
Uppmeyer, I believe. Lauren Uppmeyer's up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg. She flew out to third base and left field. So she gets around on the ball. Count is 1-1 for Sohn. Pitching in Nolan. Nolan does a good job there of making sure it doesn't go over her head. No base runners, but still does a nice job. Same ladies in the field as before for the top of the 6th. We did start the varsity game earlier tonight in case the field wasn't able to hold up. Pulled it again to left field. Fetkether out there. Got a relay to Qualley, and that's a double there for Uppmeyer.
Uppmeyer doubles to left, brings up the designated player, number 22, Kiera Ott.
Number 19 is coming up to bat here. It's like a different batter.
We have a pinch hitter, number 19, Mackenzie Walker will pinch hit.
Mackenzie Walker is going to pinch hit for Vinton-Shellsburg. Runner at second base. There's one out. Count should be 0-0. Sohn looks at her wrist coach. What pitch she's going to throw here. Ooh. Good pitch. Didn't get the Greg Maddox corner there. Inside. Inside for Walker. Uppmeyer still at second base after hitting that double to left field. Counts 2-0 now. Count to Walker. Sohn with the delivery. And bloops one over to Qualley's head. Fetkether feels it. Gets it into Qualley. So now we got runners on the corners here, first and third. We got Walker at first, Uppmeyer at third. We got time here for the Wolverines. Gonna have a courtesy runner here for 19.
Number 1, Hannah Crane will be a pinch runner.
Hannah Crane's going to come in and pitch run here for Vinton-Shellsburg after Walker hits that over the shortstop's head to left field. So got one out. Runners on the corners here, first and third. Wolverines come to the mound, talk a little bit with Sohn, get in their game plan ready to go. And up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg is Ashley Meyer, I believe.
Now batting number 8, right fielder Ashley Meyer.
Air on the shortstop and then F8 last night.
Last time she flew out to center field and got on base off an error. Got runners at second and third there. And see here, Fetkether with the catch, has to get up. Oh, get it to third base. And nice catch by Fetkether there. Beautiful catch out there in left field. The runner at third was almost about 3/4 back, 3/4 to home plate, and was able to get back before Fetkether could get up and make that throw back to third. But what a nice play out there by Fetkether. So that's one out or two do we have here?
Number 5, Abby Davis is going to re-enter.
Is that just the first down?
Pinch hit for Raylan Murray.
So Murray is done.
So number 5 is re-entering.
First at bat, she sacrificed herself for a bunt.
Murray was sack bunt before. So we still have runners at second and third with 2 outs. It'd be huge here if we get out of this inning the way it is right now. Second and third. Strike right down the middle by Sohn. Nolan fakes the throw back to third. 0-1 count. Count to Murray. Sohn delivers a strike. Qualley delivers. got her at first.
Triggered interference on the runner.
So there we go. Got
Davis grounds out Qualley.
4-2. Qualley threw that girl out at first there. Murray out at first.
On 2 hits.
They had runners stranded on second and third. So now we're going to head to the bottom of the sixth, and it's 4-2. Wolverines are down. Got to get those bats going, girls.
Catch up there. That was their only chance.
Back here, we still have O'Brien on the mound here. And Saharith, number 13, is up to bat. She's hit a home run over left field, and then she flew out to the left field. So she's been pulling the ball over to left field. Ball high. So counts even out at 1-1 now for Ashton Saharith. Digs in. Has the bunts. No, pulls it back. Ball outside. Counts 2-1. Wolverines still trail Vinton-Shellsburg 4-2. After this is the JV game. We will be live streaming that as well. It'll be a different link, so you have to click off on the JV link rather than the varsity link. Thursday night, I believe we're home again. Jessup, I believe. It's boys and girls both. Boys will be at the baseball diamond. Girls will be at here. Boys took a loss last night at Ballard Huxley. Came back and then just couldn't pull it off. So first loss of the season for the Wolverine boys. Seen them there at the diamond early today, learning from that. So Saharith gets walked. Not many of those we've seen tonight. Not a lot of walks at all. So Brian's first walk looks like that's it. That was her second walk, and coach says we're going to pull O'Brien. We're going to put number 12 in. I don't know if we don't have her name yet. Once we get her name, we'll get it to you. Peyton Clemenson, number 12, for Vinton-Shellsburg, is going to come in and pitch. So after Peyton gets done warming up here, we will come back and join in progress. All right, so here we're back here. Number 18 up to bat is Stefan. She pulls back. 0-1. Blue calls a strike there. You got Saharith on first, no outs. Stefan up to bat. Digs in.
Stefan ground out
Stefan grounds out to first base there and gets tagged. Advances the runner to second, so we got Harrison at second base. Up to bat is number 23, senior Lydia Huntington, center fielder as well. Huntington pulls back the bunt. So Harris right in between second and third, and they throw down to second and third there, and we get into a pickle. And she's safe, gets back. Let's do that again. That's a base runner right there that could score for us. So so we got one out, 0-1. We got Huntington up to bat. Huntington, bunts one there. Third baseman about gets to that foul ball there. Short was covering third. So it's an 0-2 count to Huntington here. I'm assuming she's going to swing away, but I hate to assume. Swings behind it. Foul ball out third baseline there. So she's on her. Swing a little sooner here. Right center looks like a good spot to take a ball tonight, I think. And left center. Either way, I guess. Yeah. Foul ball. Out and about. So 0-2 count still. Quite a few pitches thrown just to Lydia Huntington here. She stays alive for the Wolverines. Beautiful night out. Not hot, not cold. Little breeze, sun shining. A lot better than yesterday. Oh, she took one for the team. Huntington gets hit by the pitch. Heads down to first base. So still one down. Up to bat is now number 28, Addie Sohn. Going to take time here. Blue's going to clean the plate off for us. Sohn squares up and hits the bunt, puts it down with a foul ball, so it's 0-1. Peyton Clemenson on the mound now for Vinton-Shellsburg. She replaced O'Brien. Sohn again puts it down, and it goes foul. Had a little spin on that. I almost wanted to stay fair, but then it spun out of bounds. Playing basketball and football here. Went out of play. Again, I'm a rookie at this softball, baseball stuff, so you'll have to excuse me on that. Late on the swing there for Sohn. It's 0-2, one down. Runners at first and second. That's Harris at second and Huntington at first. Pitcher delivers. Ball. 1-2. Wolverines still trail 4-2. Bottom of the sixth inning here. So right here's a good chance for the Wolverines to maybe get some RBIs and some runs and catch back up. Going to have to swing a little sooner, I think, on that, or a little late on that pitch. Staying alive. Counts 1-2 to Sohn. And Sohn goes down swinging. So we got two down now.
Now batting the first baseman, number 2, Whitney Waters.
Runners at first and second. Still Huntington at first. Saharath at second. Whitney Waters steps in the box, the lefty. Whitney swings. Second baseman. Ooh. Scary throw by the second baseman there. She does get it, but get the third out there. And so Wolverines still trail 4-2 going to the top of the seventh. We'll be right back. Okay, here we are back. We have Sohn on the mound. Top of 7 here. Looks like Schulte's up to bat, number 7.
Oh, sorry, Isabel Mull. Yeah.
Excuse me, it's Isabel Molnix up to bat. My apologies there. Singled last time up to bat for Molnix. Sohn ahead in the count, 0-1. Ball there, 1-1. Sohn delivers, hits it to the shortstop, gathers himself, throws. Molnix thrown out at first, so 6-3, I believe, on that one. Shortstop to first base.
The catcher, number 16, Olivia Earhart.
And up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg is number 16, Earhart.
6, a double, and F1.
She has a double, and then she also flew out to the pitcher, I believe. So, ball there by Sohn, number 9, the pitcher. 1-0 count. 1 down. Earhart at the plate. Rips it in between the shortstop and the third baseman. Fetkether gathers it, gets it into Koali. So 1 out. Single there for Earhart.
Now batting the first baseman, number 4, Briley Bruce.
Up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg, is number 4, Briley Bruce. I believe last time she was up, she might have hit a double, if I remember. Hit a double. And 1 out. Sohn delivered it right down the middle. And I think I'm not sure, did he call ball? Okay. 1 ball, 0 strikes. Looked good. Maybe it was high. He's down there a little closer than me, so. Good pitch by Sohn. The umpire looks really familiar, and I can't tell you his name. Bruce Johnson. That's why I knew it. Yep. Seen him numerous times. I think he subs in our building at Dike-New Hartford sometimes. Nice guy. Nolan with the grab. Fakes the throw back to first. 2-1 count. 1 down. I'm not sure who the other blue is in the field. Jeff Zitterdern. Haven't seen him before. Popped up to third base to Saharith. Can she get it? And she does. So there's 2 down now out there for the Wolverines.
Bruce flies out to Harris for the second out, brings up the shortstop, number 11, Sophia Kreitner.
Sophia Kreitner, number 11, is now going to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg. Sohn up to bat. Sohn pitching on the mound there. Abby Sohn going to go the distance tonight. Stuck at first base is still Earhart, I believe. 2 down. That was a ball, 1-0. Okay, Kreitner, she's got a double, and she's flown out a couple times tonight. Good throwback by Nolan there. Tough one to get, but very nice on the mark, exactly where you want it. Counts 2-0. People with sweatshirts out there tonight. I see a couple blankets. A little breezy for some people, but definitely a beautiful night. Got the corner there. Got the Greg Maddox corner. 2-1. Counts 2-1. 2 down. Wolverines are still down 4-2 in the top of 7th here. So we got to get the bats going in the bottom. Ball high. So 3-1. And the strike. So now we're full. Count is full. First base will run no matter what is my guess. Count is full. 2 down. Kreitner up to bat still. You have Earhart at first. Field the same for Wolverines. Walked her. Not many walks for Sohn tonight. I'll get you a stat here in a second maybe.
Now batting the third baseman, number
Coach Ullman wants to have a talk out here and see. Might be the first walk of the night for Sohn, so done a good job pitching. Okay, so first walk of the night for Sohn. Coach Ullman's got the team gathered up there. Talk her through this, try to get the 2 outs. So up to bat now for Vinton-Shellsburg's number 15, Caitlin Meyer. She has a double, it looks like to me. Single, excuse me. Single and 2 flyouts. Gonna hit one to Quali. She just has to throw it to third for the force, and she gets it out there. Good heads-up play there by Quali and Sahara. So it's now or never for the Wolverines going to the bottom of the 7th. It's 4-2 going to the bottom of the 7th. We'll be back in just a second. Back here at the complex, Ellie Knock up to bat, and blue Bruce Anderson says strike inside. Johnson, not Anderson. Thanks, Kirk Neuroth. I knew I had it wrong as soon as I said it. 1-1 to Ellie Knock, the sophomore. I don't know if she considered a sophomore, really. Do we call them sophomores even though? I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully she passed. I think she did. Yeah, everybody passed. COVID-19. 2-1 now. 4-2. I'm going to ask Mr. Neuroth here what the pitcher's name is against Peyton, and I can't remember her last name. Clemenson. It's a tough name to remember for some reason for me. Clemenson. Okay, Clemenson. From Vinton-Shellsburg on the mound. She relieved O'Brien. Clemenson did. So Knock. Count's full again to Knock. I think she had a full count early on in the night, maybe. And then I think she did get pinch hit for, if I remember correctly. Curtis came in and pinch hit when the bases were loaded for Knock. Knock hits it. She going to be able to run it, beat it out. Clemenson gets the throw to first. Knock is thrown out. So 1-3 for the out. Up to bat for the Wolverines is number 9, the pitcher, Abby Sohn. Threw a very good game tonight, I thought, for the Wolverines. Had some errors out there a little bit that cost us maybe a run or two. So 1 walk on the night, I believe, for Sohn. So we have 1 down. Counts 1-0. Bottom of the 7th inning. It's now or never for the Wolverines. Strike right down the middle. Counts 1-1. Counts 1-2 now. Swing and a miss by number 9, Sohn. Good pitch by Clemenson. Ball low, so it counts 2-2, evens up. Reminder, after this game, we will have to switch our links to the JV game if everyone's going to stick around. We got about 30 people watching out there tonight, so I hope you enjoyed it. 4-2. Wolverines are still down. Counts 2-2 with one out. And Sohn goes down swinging. So we're down to our last out here with our leadoff batter, Taylor Qualley, number 1, up to bat.
Now batting, Taylor Qualley, the shortstop.
Qualley pulls back. It's 1-0. Clemenson with the pitch there. Strike, outside pitch there, got the corner. Clemenson came in there to relieve O'Brien, I believe, in the 6th inning. Is that correct? Pitched a third of an inning, or was it 2/3? Ball outside, 2-1. Ooh, inside pitch there. Qualley almost wore that one. I think it's 3-1 maybe. Is that right? Or is it 2-1? I don't even know what to count. 3-1. 3-1. Qualley almost wore that pitch. There she hits it back to the first baseman. She does have some speed. Overthrows first. So lucky Qualley's got some speed there, but she's grabbing her leg like she, I don't know, did something there to her knee or quad or something. Clemenson's going to take time here. Coach comes and talks to her. Wants to check on her, make sure she's okay. So we got runner at first with 2 down. We're at the top of our order here. We have Peyton Nolan. Qualley steals. She is safe. So we got Qualley is stolen around to third base here. We got Peyton Nolan up to bat, the 8th grader, lefty. She's seen this situation before, I'm certain. Got that bat down. Dad sitting next beside me thought maybe she could have taken that one. She is wearing a helmet. Squares up and gets walked. So now it's runners at first and third with 2 outs. Saharith, who has hit a dinger tonight, could go walk off here. That would be sweet. Be pretty ecstatic. Coach is coming in. Going to talk to Clemenson. And we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back here. Saharith up to bat. Ball outside. Still have Clemenson on the mound, and we did steal Nolan to second now. So we have runners at second and third in scoring position here. Our third batter, number 13, Ashton Saharith, is up to bat, showing bunt. Pulls back and takes a strike right down the middle. Count is 1-1. Ooh, foul ball. Clemenson to Saharith. Rips one. We're going to score 2 here. We're going to tie the game up. We might go to second. Nope. Game is tied now, 4-4, so a 2 RBIs by Saharith there. Base hit in between shortstop and third base. So Nolan and Qualley both score, so now the game is tied at 4-4, bottom of the 7th. Still have 2 outs. Saharith on first base. Stefan is up to bat. I apologize out there. My audio is ahead of the video. Had that happen to us last time in the baseball game, except for I think it was behind by 4 pitches, which doesn't make sense at all. But we're going to restart this after the varsity game here, and hopefully our JV game can get back on track. So I apologize again. We can't place any bets if you know what happens beforehand. So Stefan up to bat, the sophomore for the Wolverines. Saharith, who has 3 RBIs tonight, correct? Ball. So it's a 3-0 count right now to Stefan. Clemenson a little rattled out there, I think. That ball that Qualley hit to her and hurt her hand a little bit. And I'm not sure if she's been the same since. Swing and a miss by Stefan. 3-0 count. She takes the swing. It was right down the middle. Here we go. Outside, and Stefan's walked. So now, runners at first and second. The Wolverines have been in this situation before. They've kind of been on the other end of this, though, with the lead in the bottom of the 7th inning and kind of giving it up. So now, coach is might be relieving Clemenson and bringing in another pitcher, it looks like. Number 20. Anna Becker is going to come in and relieve Clemenson. So they're going to see a third pitcher tonight, and we'll be right back. Okay, so runners at second and third. Excuse me, first and second. Stefan at first, Saharith at second. 2 down. Ball right down the middle for Huntington. Huntington. Becker. Looks like she kind of hit her hip there before she came around and made that pitcher. So it counts 1-1, 2 down here. Huntington up to bat for the Wolverines. Wolverines score and it's over. Got a foul ball here. So now it's 1-2. Huntington's got to hang tough. Becker on the mound now. Replaced Clemenson, and Clemenson replaced O'Brien. Huntington. Ball. And we got people stealing, so we got runners at second and third now. Base hit scores winning run. So Harris at third, just waiting to come home. Counts 2-2, 2 outs. Oh, right to the second baseman. Second baseman catches it, so now we're going to go to extra innings here. For those of you that are at home, you little free extra innings. If anybody has any popcorn or Cracker Jacks, I will take those in the press box. Maybe something to drink. Water, anything. Getting pretty parched up here. 4-4, extra innings. And Sohn will be on the mound again. We'll be right back. So here we are back. We're in the top of the 8th inning. 4-4. Wolverines scored 2 in the bottom of the 7th to tie it up. Up to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg is number 6, Lauren Upmeyer. She doubled to left last time she was up. Sones puts one by her there. Sohn with the delivery, right down the middle. Went to left field again. Fetkether got it. Nice grab out there by Fetkether. She's had 2 great grabs out there tonight.
Meyer flies out to Fetkether for the first out. Now batting number 19, Mackenzie Walker.
Walker is up to bat now. She came in to pitch, I believe, correct? No. Pinch hit, that's what it was. Who came into pitch after Clemenson? Who is it? Oh, Becker, I'm sorry. This is Walker. Yeah, Walker and Becker. So this is Walker that's up to bat. Inside there. Count is 2-0. Sones behind. One down again. Fetkether with the great catch out in left field. 3-0 count. So Sohn finds herself behind tonight for one of the first times. Usually she's not like that. She's only had 1 walk so far. Strike right down the inside the plate there. Good spot for Nolan to catch that there. I apologize for some of the poles right there in the middle there, that big pole, but not really conducive up here to figure somewhere out to live stream this. Fly ball to left field again. Fetkether says, that's mine. So she makes 2 outs right now. So Walker flies out to left field.
Walker flies out to Fetkether for the second out.
So there's 2 down right now.
Left fielder number 8, Ashley Meyer.
So number 8, Ashley Myers coming to bat for Vinton-Shellsburg. Sohn. Let's see here. Huntington. Nope, not enough. That's okay. Kept it in front of her. Didn't get behind her. So we got runner at first.
Now batting the right fielder, number 5, Abby Davis.
Yeah, don't be surprised about a bunker.
Let's see here. Up to bat is number 5.
She batted last time.
What's her name here?
Abby Davis.
Abby Davis is up to bat, number 5. Bunted and grounded to short earlier on tonight. Swung on and foul ball. And now the Nolans have to do some laundry as Peyton slides to try to get that face first. Yeah. And I can't remember the name of the soap we had to buy because my son has white pants. Fells Naphtha or something. I can't remember what it's called, but it's really good soap. Nels Foptha. I can't remember the name, but my wife does all that stuff. So Harith gets hit at third there and just misses it a little bit in her glove trying to get it back to throw to first and doesn't make the throw. So there's 2 down. Runners at first and second. And Isabel Molnick, number 7, is up to bat. Infield comes in to assure Sohn that they have her back, and they're going to cover her here and make a play. Last time Molnick was up, she did ground to shortstop. So Qualley will be ready to go again. Foul ball. We do have a net up here, which is nice because we took a window out to get a little breeze in here. Counts 0-1, 2 down. Foul ball again, so it's a quick 0-2 count. She's on her. I'm looking for a different pitch coming maybe here. It's 0-2 right now. 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Abby Soane's throwing a great game tonight. There it was, right there. Good pitch by Soane, inside and got her swinging. So now the Wolverines, when they're coming to bat here, I think they're at what? They're going to go Soane, Waters, Knock. I'll be right back. All right, here we're back here. We have Becker on the mound still. Oh, and Soane hits a line drive right in between second base there and the second baseman. Nice solid hit by her. So now we have Soane on first base. We got our lefty. We got our lefty up to bat here, Waters. Looks like Coach Ullman wants a courtesy runner here. Looks like number 17, 8th grader Jaden Peterson is going to come in and run for Soane. So the 8th grader gets a little action here tonight. Her and Nolan, both 8th graders, seeing a little varsity time. Waters up to bat. Jaden Peterson at first. No outs. Ball is high. Peterson just, there she goes. Peterson got her. See if she's going to go. No. They threw down to first because Peterson almost got herself in a pickle there, and they overthrew that and went under her glove and threw it out to right field. Peterson almost got the third on that, so that helps the Wolverines out now. They got a runner in scoring position at second base. You got Waters. Waters at the plate here. 1-0 count, has the bunt out, pulls it back. 2-0. Waters, 2-0 count. Said she did go around and didn't pull it. So now it's 2-1. Got to pull that back a little bit quicker there so you don't get the strike called on you. Becker on the mound. Squares up again. That's outside. She pulls it back. Counts 3-1. Peterson at second. Number 17, Jaden Peterson for the Wolverines. Couple sets of twins, I believe, on the field or on the Wolverine team. You got the Soanes, and then you have the Petersons. Gave him the outside corner there, so now it's a full count. Waters has got to protect this plate. First baseman, number 2, Whitney Waters, going to be a junior this year coming up. Up to bat. Got Peterson at second, scoring position. Gets it to second base. Advances and running to third. So now we got Peterson sitting at third base right now. Ellie Knock up to bat, 1 down. Peterson scores. Wolverines win. What's Coach Ullman going to do here? Are we going to squeeze her home? Swing away? Ellie Knock, the long sophomore, up to bat. Swing and a miss for Knock, number 8 there. There's the bunt. Go, go. Here it is. Here it is. Play at the plate. Game's over. Safe. Jaden Peterson safe. Wolverines win. Wolverines win. Great play. Great heads-up play there by Peterson, and the Wolverines squeaked this one out. Lost a couple kind of like this. Coach Ullman's excited. Everybody's excited. Good for those girls. Great job out there. 5-4. The good old COVID-19. Good game call from the dugouts because there's no shaking hands. So Wolverines go on with the win. 5-4 in extra innings. And we'll be back here in a little bit with the JV game. So I don't have an exact time, but just watch that link. That will come live when we're ready to roll. Appreciate everybody watching. Roll Blue.